The first season, like with DS9, is just weird, and then 2, 3, 4 are all great. I think then 5 is kind of like it feels a bit tagged on, and no, I failed. I failed.
I took too long to.
Too busy streaming.
What's the next one?
Don't know.
Did you not know?
Let's find out. It is. The slice is right.
Fail.
It's gonna be a bad stream. You can tell. You can tell if it's a good stream or a bad stream if the 7 o'clock or the 7:20 is a leap of faith.
Hello, Einzelwolf.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do.
Let's do the mini cock pot.
Do 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 do.
How do mini cock pot? Mini cock pot is great name. Trade loss.
For the last time.
Would it be? Nope. Oh, I shouldn't sing that, otherwise I'll get paid.
Do 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 do.
All garbage. Oh, that's on Pop Chat right? Oh, and I need to turn on. Oh, no.
Big ping. There's big ping.
Big ping? What is big ping?
Oh, I don't know. Why is my Discord on so loud? Like ping is loud.
Oh.
Is that you saying something Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be game for that. I would be game for that. Is this so loud? Make you quiet.
Hello.
Hello.
Zale.
I'm here in spirit today. I can't play. I haven't got my sub anymore.
Oh.
It's fine. I can.
He has all the weapons he needs.
Right. Should we just go straight?
For now.
Should we just go
Sure.
straight? Should we just go
Hang,
straight?
give me a second. I need to stream though.
Yes, you do.
Oh god, but we're still on the moon. I thought we were done with the moon. We're still got more on the moon.
But yeah, because we now.
Oh god, yeah, we found the rabbit people.
Oh, not the Loporits. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ! That's all I need today. Jesus.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, hello. I'm a little rabbit man.
Or woman.
I don't really know what they are, but whatever they are, they're fucking annoying. They live in a nightmare world.
Well, they live in perpetual being frozen, and then they get woken up to line up and be like, right, good, you all lined up as we wait the reason to come here. Okay, now go back to sleep.
Right, we have to save everybody from the apocalypse.
Wait, did I send you
Off you
an?
go now.
Did I send you an invite, Loz? Did I fail?
No, it must have popped up while I teleported. There we are.
Christ.
Yeah, and who made these freaking?
That's a good question, Loz. Perhaps we'll have it answered today.
Ooh.
Wait.
I'm getting some serious Final Fantasy IV vibes actually from this music.
Really? What gave it away?
Wait.
Was it the
Oh
moon?
wait, Final Fantasy IV, the freaking moon. Of course.
Yeah, Ed Walker did a lot of stuff with 4. I need the MSQ Ed Walker guide.
Yeah, is this the Baron's theme or the? Yeah. This, yeah.
Where was the question? Okay, well we're on a hairy situation. Trolleys.
They didn't think 414, did they? Did they?
What?
I mean,
Oh,
well,
no.
14. No, they do a lot of like so Dawn Trail has a lot of references
9?
to 9. Yes, in fact.
Sweet. I was like, which one would I like to see? 9 would be good.
Yes.
Well, I know
there's a
there's
lot of
got
9 in that. I'm hoping when we finally go to Mericidia, we get some 7. I want to see that.
Oh, yeah. Do you know that probably would be a good thing? That would do some good stuff.
I think they're
I'd love
saving
some
it for when
13.
the game's in dire straits. Yeah, actually, true. Well, yeah. I don't know how you'd do it.
Just get the whole world to subscribe all at once.
Yeah,
No,
I
yeah,
think it's when
dump
the
all the
game's
7 stuff,
right?
yeah.
You go, here's Final Fantasy 7. Here's our raid.
Break in
we get to play
case,
Sephiroth.
yeah. Here's every single Shinra vehicle as a boss, reimagined. Here's Midgar. I mean, not Midgar. I mean, it's Midgar. Oh, look, it's Midgar. Look at all these chocobos.
Are you ready, Loz?
I mean, that's it, right? It's like it's an Alliance raid series. Midgar is the first one. Then you do Junon, and then you do Northern Cave.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, and then you do a special section of the Golden Saucer because that needs expanding. Now get people in.
I don't know why they don't do more with the Golden Saucer, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Golden Saucer, but to me, it does like they're overdue a new leap of faith. Let's be fair.
Well, Leap of Faith for one thing, but like just having a bunch more activities and stuff. Like they've got like
Yeah.
Mahjong, Triple Triad, and fucking stupid, fucking claw games. And shit.
Hey, Hoser. Are you ready,
Let's
Loz?
talk about racing, I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry, I was
true,
talking about
yeah.
circles.
I always forget that's there.
And there is the pet battles, I think, but apparently it's awful.
Yeah. Also illegal because Nintendo owns that.
I heard there was actually something that pushed back on their.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. But it was just funny to me that they went for that.
Sorry, I'm not. Am I one ahead or something?
Maybe.
Enter the. Okay, let's go. They must.
Thankfully, Knight.
Oh,
Knight.
they
thankfully.
must be the Loporits mentioned in the Watcher's records.
It's Loz o'clock today, isn't it? That means I've got to do fucking rabbit voices. Shit.
I can do them.
No, it's fine.
I love the trauma in sounds.
I think I'm just at my wit's end today.
Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave you that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to ask about it. Though we might have to ask about it in order to track them down. Come on then, let us be about it. No, have to ask about it. Terrible.
Let us be about it. Come on. Chop chop. Apparently I
Chop,
can't
chop,
be
pip,
found
pip.
according to the guest thing. Oh, is it because of the at? Yeah. Yeah, because it used to be a different name. It used to be a different name's account.
Who needs?
Drop off to your right, Drew. Drop off the right.
Oh god. Your knees.
What are those?
Hum, hum.
The hell was that noise?
Don't worry
Very
about
far.
it.
Bit crushed. It was great. Loving it.
The leader of the crew. Not me, I'm afraid. Singing ways today. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Etheris, and that's a promise.
Was Etheris the Eorzea's old name, or...?
Etheris is the name of the planet. We did not know that until about 5 minutes ago.
Wow!
So what is Eorzea?
I think it's a continent.
It's like an island. It's not even really a continent. It's basically a country.
Eorzea. So they didn't have a name for their planet.
I think they just say
Just call it the
star.
source.
They call it
The
the
star
star
and the source,
Well,
yeah,
they don't
I
know
guess.
what they
No,
don't call it the source
they-
because the source they didn't know about. Right,
Yeah.
Do you want me to do all the rabbits? Because I'm just going to do them all the same voices.
No, I can do some.
All right, go on then.
Leader!
Actually, is it better not to? Because otherwise we're going to have to keep track of who's doing which voice, and it's going to be a
Well,
nightmare
when they
if
get
they're all
names-
identical.
Right, when they get ones that get names that are not.
It's a lot of lopper. It's laws. I mean, I think it's honestly, I think just to save a lot of trouble in looking up stuff because we do come back here and have to deal with them again.
I mean, I'm perfectly
It's-
fine just giving random voices
we're
every
writing
time.
this. Every
Yeah,
single one
random
is
voices,
getting written
random
down.
voices. That is much
Oh,
better.
okay.
Just random voices. I think
Random
Go
voices.
for it. Yeah, we go by vibes alone.
Leader, no! Sleeping way. My job is, upside, I better ask.
Glad I never have to do that voice again.
Fucking
It was
incompetent.
awful.
Jesus Christ. You got one purpose, and it's to save the fucking universe, and you're just like, nah, actually, I'm not going to learn what I'm supposed to do.
Huh?
And that's the reason we can't have communism.
What, rabbits?
Yes.
Lazy rabbits.
Lazy rabbits.
If there wasn't a lazy rabbit, we'd have space. We'd have hyper future space
Communism.
communism by now. Yep. But
Hyperspace
the lazy rabbit.
communism.
Future, yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Future space communism.
Future communism. Communism.
But the
Communism.
lazy rabbit
Communism.
ruins the day every
Communism.
time.
Delicious communism.
Yep. Phenomenalism.
This one's Snoop.
Snappy.
Snappy.
Oh, this one gets a cutscene. Ah, yes,
You-
pretending to work, always good.
You know you're just pushing bricks, right?
Do you want to do one, Loz? Or...
What? How in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why are the guards not coming to kill you with the bees? Why wasn't I told? So many questions.
Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving the orders earlier? Take me to your leader. I was going to change my bloody eye patch. I forgot to.
Leader, yes, I am. Look no further. I am the one you seek.
Well, well. Looks like you beat us here.
Your friends, I take it. Is this all of them? The bees will be here soon. I have to order the right amount.
That's a nod. That was a nod.
Oh, nod.
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 A group comprised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking? I shall smite them all! This isn't the nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna play Tetris some more. No matter! You needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. Now, walk calmly towards the bees. But goodness me! You shouldn't be standing about groping. I must take you to meet the others. Yes, and the bees.
Nod.
Come! Look up towards the bees! If you could run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the bees on the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's large. But it's the large glowing ball at the center of the bees. If you should find yourselves lost, I shall gather the others and meet you there.
I hope you like glowing balls, because that's what this game is about.
Well, then,
kind of true, actually, I suppose.
back to the upper floor it is.
Nod. So many nods.
I'd love if after every cutscene, Joanna starts walking off and just smacks into stuff because she can't see where she's going.
Do it again in a second, Jack.
Njord. Njord. That manatee.
It was.
This is why I don't like this. There's so much walking around. You can mount up in here.
Yay!
Everybody supersonic racing. Yeah, these things don't like climb hills like a normal car. Very odd.
Yeah, they really don't.
They just kind of go at a weird angle.
Gotta love the Batmobile.
I actually need to get the Magic the Gathering card for this.
Batmobile?
No, for the Regalia. Oh, I might get to paint my fucking models finally.
Oh,
yeah?
Yeah.
What's keeping you? You seem.
All of my paints are with my friend.
Oh, they're still with your
I
friend,
do
are
D&D
they?
stuff. Yeah. Because I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks because he went to Paris for work and then has been away.
Oh dear.
Haven't been able to, unfortunately.
Of course. Introductions are in order.
All right. Is it me just doing
it's
this
voiced,
one?
It's
Or...
voiced. It's
No,
voiced.
it's voice.
Oh.
It's voice. Don't
My
worry.
name is Livingway, and we
I got the
are
worst
the
nose.
Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Atheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Atheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here, we have Atheris, Your home, and the moon, where we are now.
All I've got right now going through my head is I wish it popped up with Tim Curry from, is it a Red Alert 3? Where he's like, SPIES!
Going to the one place not corrupted by capitalism.
SPIES!
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 Tim Curry.
Without
guy.
Zodiac
Yeah,
around to
yeah.
keep
Taken
things
from us too soon.
lively, so to
He's not
speak.
dead.
The
No.
celestial currents
Taken
of the
from
star
us
have
too
doubtless
soon.
He's
been
not
destroyed.
dead! He's just arguably worse.
Space.
Too soon.
Got a massage and had a stroke.
A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Etheris, bringing an end to all life.
Hi, Carbon.
Hello,
So
Scarab.
too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
Why is the rabbit's dialogue better than Nurianje's?
Because they're intelligent super beings.
The doom and gloom.
Oh, and Nurianje's just faking
yes,
it.
quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Etheris is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Etheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Heidelin. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings. And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges? Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. and I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
Nod. Yeah, that nod.
It depends if Chad gets that nod. Chad got that nod.
Check got that nod. What the frick is happening with these rabbits?
Building way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
I want to be like, right, you see these ones? These ones are about the same height as you. Yeah, they're Lalafell. They're not allowed to come. Except for Tataru. Oh, and Crow.
No, you go. Okay, you see these Lalafell? Yeah. Emergency food. Yes.
Right then, now that you're here, we need you to teach us all about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us in all their terrible grandeur. So it is imperative that we prepare.
Imperative that we
We be prepared to receive your passengers to be.
our passengers be.
If there is anything at all that must be that may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at the Bestways Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. Ahem. We have produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living. and I wish to hear your opinions on them. I'm sure you've all worked up an appetite, so why don't we start with foodstuffs? Meet me in the curatorium, and we'll see about filling your bellies.
There we go.
She does not want for enthusiasm. The notion of Aetheris rotting to its core and being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loporrits and this vessel.
Is that a nod?
I don't know. Was that a nod?
I have to load the stream.
Oh, there, yeah. Book up. Harmon says it was a nod. Unless you nodded away.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, that's the Final Fantasy IV battle music.
Hello, intrepid moon explorers.
I didn't realize we're getting the Final Fantasy IV battle music. Fucking sweet. Oh, rainbows. Why did it have to be rainbows? I never liked rainbows. I think it was to show rainbow that made me not like rainbows.
God damn it.
I
Why do
hated
know
Zippy.
That's but far beyond my time. You
Man,
hated
did I hate
Zippy.
Zippy. Oh,
You
God, did
hated
I hate
Zippy.
I hated Zippy.
Jane's got some lovely maracas.
That episode was amazing.
Hey, shall I just continue then, Loz?
No, sorry, I was coming back. I thought we were doing it from one every time.
I don't mind doing Living Way.
Different one, go on.
You're gonna have to do loads of the talking laws anyway, because it's all the
It's all
laws
your
trio.
Yeah.
I'll do Living Way. I don't mind.
Welcome to the Carotatorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of Foodstuffs Production, Cooking Way.
Oh wait, no, that's somebody else. Dino, do you want this?
Cooking Way! Pleasure to meet you all.
I like how you said, I'm glad I never have to do that voice again, and then immediately went straight back.
I did a Gollum voice 2 seconds ago.
Ah, I see.
Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error, but after many...
Nope. But after many, many cycles of painstaking labor...
Sorry.
Sorry, I had something
my
stuck in
throat.
my
Yeah.
throat.
I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. Carrots. I've learned about the essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced carrot diet from the reference materials we've received on carrots. Why, I've particularly worn the pages from those invaluable... Sorry. I've practically worn the words from those practical and valuable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production of carrots. We will not be wanting for ingredients as long as they're carrots. I must insist you try some carrots. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up, and we're all quite hungry for carrots.
Oh. Hop along the platforms here, and you'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like.
BT Dubs, it's gonna be carrots, also a nod.
No, it's not all carrots.
It's all carrots,
Don't
isn't
be
it?
facetious, you know.
It's 100% carrots.
It kind of is, I'm fairly certain, but ruining the bit.
Ruining or enhancing?
I'm comedy way. Stand up way. How about that topical humor? Hmm?
Way.
Oh look, crack carrots.
Go over the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. The unassuming orange carrot, the peculiar looking blue carrot, the vibrant yellow carrot, the ominous crimson carrot. I'm going to go for that one. The soft texture and
redolent aroma of this crimson creation belie its staggering weight, the excessive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to true nature of this carrot.
Are you sure you want to? You wish to eat this carrot? No.
On second thought, you would like to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cookingway whether it's safe to eat first.
I said yes. Why didn't I eat it?
Cowardice, isn't it? The illusion of choice.
Yeah, I hate the illusion of choice in games.
Disappointed.
Just commit, man. Just commit. I don't care if I screw myself up. Just freaking give me the choice.
Yeah, you get debuff until you get back to Cooking Way.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, jokey, fun little things like that. Yes.
So, did any of our selection set your mouth to watering in our carrots? Ah, yes, a fine choice. One of my personal favorites, actually. Tastes like chicken. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. With great trepidation, you take a bite of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins to well up within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may simply be indigestion. What did you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted as a carrot before, yes? The iron carrot can be a bit difficult to digest, but the boost to endurance it promises makes it the perfect meal before a day of heavy lifting. We have plenty of other varieties too. bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. You see, we have a carrot for every occasion. These carrots are extraordinary, but what if I don't like carrots? I can certainly see the demand for this in Charlian. I'm going to go with the second one. Oh, that's not me.
No. You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not. We have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew.
I take it you too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from, and naught else. If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Aetheris? Surely you are aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate. Other than stinking carrots, you fricking rabbits.
Of course we are. But, well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so I imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at a loss where to begin. And so, we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. Carrots!
That's all well and good, but a man cannot live on raw carrots alone.
Of course you can. Why don't you
Shut
have
up,
one
rabbit.
now?
Have you considered cooking them?
You mean steaming, boiling, roasting and the like? Suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production?
A rather strange approach to take from one named Cooking Way, isn't it?
Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue, you know. That otherwise impenetrable?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher speaks.
Yeah, my original name was...
After we received a great tome of words, a dictionary, that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language, adverbs, gerunds? Gerunds?
I don't know. Also, it doesn't matter.
Present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the term related to our given tasks, and we used them to form our new names. Aren't they helpful?
No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy dream? Wherefore didst thy deem such a change necessary?
When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway.
I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though, if you should decide to preserve... Though, if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Erythris as well, you would be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later. It would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu.
That's a shrug. One shrug, everyone.
Exclamation mark shrug in the chat.
Not a thing.
Hooray, 1 of 7 down.
What?
Trolleys.
Say kidding right now, Zale. Say kidding right now, Zale.
I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to other necessities, shall we? Our clothing production line is sure to impress. This way.
Oh, they're still going to be their size.
No, of course not. It'll be the size for the ancients, so they'll be huge.
That makes more sense, because then even the Lalafell can't use them.
Welcome to this shit zone, which is just a big square.
Oh, it ended. It's got kick-ass combat music though.
I don't know where you're going, it's not up there.
I know.
I know, shut up.
I just wanted to.
Oh no, shut up, baby, I know it.
Here we are, the apparel production station. We've chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for her magic, for magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not enough sufficient to see our work done. In the end, we discovered crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra vis we needed.
My, how resourceful.
Ah, the sweet sound of recognition! You will also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you can simply try on our clothes? Make yourselves known to the workers and they will see to the rest.
Yeah, this part of the game is a little bit of a slog. You've got to have your like delicious meat feast of Garlemald and the Zodiac fight, followed up by a glass of cold cig.
What?
Just how much fun the Loperates are. Restless Loperate.
Ah, it's you. No.
Ah, it's you. One of the visitors from Aetheris. Goodness me. Mapping Way wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. Oh, right. You're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today?
An outfit that embodies my bloodlust. Something simple, yet functional. A fashionable, yet refined ensemble. I'm going to go with the first one. Embodies your what? This will only take a moment.
A hemp sack.
Carrot sack, more like. Got to recycle that.
There we are.
Yeah,
All
made from
finished.
carrot fibers.
A perfect fit, if I do say so myself. If you... I would be lying if I said I understand what bloodlust is, but I assume it's something you enjoy. I made certain the clothes are flexible and yet sturdy enough to endure whatever it is you plan to do while wearing them. Would you look at that? Speechless. And there I thought you may not like it. If you've a mind to try something else, why not speak with my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige.
Basically, don't go too far away.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Means
Gives you like 30 minutes on the buff. It's ridiculous.
Well, let's hope it doesn't take that long. Hey, boop, boop, boop. Oh, I got a Transformer.
Oh man, I randomly, because I saw some videos explaining it, bought Transformers 1 yesterday. That's actually a really good film.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's great.
Freaking what? It's like they just got no advertising. I just like randomly I was at the cinema. It's like, oh, Transformers
it's
film, and
always
I
the
never
way.
knew anything about it. And it was just like, now looking at it, it's like, wow. And it's done really well review-wise. It didn't make much money, but it's like 97% critic and like 96% critic, 98% viewer on Rotten Tomatoes, which is crazy. That means like even snobbish ears are like, oh yes, this silly robot movie, and they're like, oh, it was a good robot movie. It's crazy. Have you seen it, Drew?
Nope.
You should. You'd enjoy it. It's good.
It is,
Seriously.
yeah, it is solid.
Seriously, just you'll really enjoy it.
No one said you'd be coming. How can I help you? You wish to try my clothes? Really? I don't think they fit you. Of course, it would be my honor. Did you have anything in mind?
Bloodlust. Got anything with a lot more flair?
I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. Some of my best work yet. Times and tastes truly have changed. It used to be so rare for anyone to request clothing with a focus on form over function. Thankfully, I had a spare concept for robes made using a different fabric. I think it looks rather fetching. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to proof, but it looks stunning on you. Won't you go and show Livingway? I'm sure she's eager to see what we've come up with.
Yeah, Carbon, the message is that the Loperates are fucking idiots. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I thought she was up there.
Nope, right there.
My, don't we look splendid? The results of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. Shh. You needn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon and wee lopperints in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same, having sampled our creations, and those in chat who have to watch this shit.
Is this the devs just like laughing at us?
Probably.
Here's your shit zone to follow up your funds.
Oh no, I forgot about Yuri Ange's gloves.
Oh my lord.
Metallic.
Are these all the options if you chose different things?
No, I think they're just it's how they end up looking.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
They insisted we sample all of their concepts ere we returned.
Verily, 'tis an ensemble most
He's
becoming.
posing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's obsessed with these masks? This is not... What is it with these masks? I don't like to see human faces. Just mask. I think it's past time we return these clothes.
I was so confident our garments would meet with your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against social etiquette. Everybody must conform. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but...
Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Theris, they will most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now best suits my tastes, even if it is of inferior make. But there are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential differences, potential preferences.
I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we'd memorized every tome we received, I doubt we would have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own.
There are some who might agree. People who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't.
Like, oh, I don't know what's the voice doing that. I can't grab. Do you know, last few weeks I've struggled to find Thancred.
Got a bit stronger. Got stronger.
I know, he's more heroic. Yeah.
Heroic, yes.
As one such form of fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Angry, Thancred has angry eyes.
Not that I'm aware of. Fuck those guys. We were born of Heidelin's love for Aetheris, and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone, has ever been our aim.
Screw everyone else.
Aetheris first. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I mean, they're not from here. And thus I should care less about them, because apparently
Proximity.
Where you're born, being proximus to a landmass apparently gives you rights to comfort and civilization.
These rabbits believe in blood and soil.
God. Also, hello, DK Ignatius.
Hello.
I suppose you're right. Living Way, might we have leave to explore Bestway's burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about.
Why, certainly. Well, you are immigrants, so please don't go too far. Small boats and all that.
Look, I'll write you some permits. And you can wear them on your arm so everyone will know.
Turn back the boats!
Turn back.
Nigel Farage for Prime Minister. I mean, what?
God.
Oh God, what could Nigel Bunny Farage? Until later, then.
Nigel for Rabbit.
Oh my God.
Turn back the Etherites.
Oh my God.
If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. May I partake in those lovely green gloves?
Really?
Yes, they were divine.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Not your ugly friends. Let's be off then, shall we?
I'm surprised they don't agree with the Rian Mosak. Well, you're the tallest, therefore you must be the most adult.
Oh my God.
It works like that, right?
Fidgeting Loperate.
But my apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetherius, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. Think of all the immigrants.
Oh my God.
What if the people of Aetherius refuse to come? What if we can't save them?
This is nothing like the UK at all.
It's clear we've made a mess of things.
That is like the UK.
Has someone, please, have you considered the NHS?
Oh, but wait. You still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is, I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon.
Yeah, I feel like this bit of the game's a bit hard going, to be honest. Like, it is a lot of just like, here's what Heidelin had planned to save the day. We had to get the rabbits in somehow, because FF4. Moon rabbits. Rabbits of the moon.
Big F.
Those stairs look really dangerous.
Yeah. They are really dangerous.
Oh man, fucking hell. Jesus. This bit puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of boring.
It's not exciting. I really want to get to the next stuff, because the next bit and then the bit after that are really good. The Loperids are fine, but this bit of the game goes on for a little bit too long, I think. Like, they're kind of the, you know, the cooldown zone after you do all the plot with Zodiac and big bombshell on you and be like, well, everything's fucked now.
Yeah,
anyway,
you're supposed to be reflecting on, oh, Zodiac's gone, oh, we're moving on to something different. Wow, look at this.
You don't get to see like the what actually the result of that is.
You're here! You're really here! I thought you were going to leave me, like everybody else. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, what should I call you?
God.
Doretta Bloodheart, eh? Crikey, even your names are amazing. Well, Doretta, we'll be using this teleporter to enter the residential area. Whenever you're ready, it will deatomize you and reatomize you somewhere else. What actually will happen is you will perish and the new person will take your place.
The problem with teleporters.
Nod.
Was it? Doretta can't see, so it's fine.
You say I'm too heavy?
Huh?
You say I'm fat?
Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Well, she's dead.
Yay! We died, everyone.
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Or quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me.
Yes, I think
Dear
I
me.
will.
I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.
Have to reset the clock on days since Urianger started being sussy.
Yeah. I don't want to like go over there and say, "Are you betraying us again?"
No, he's not betraying us.
He did say about walking down that path again.
Gosh, that
Big
was
stress.
embarrassing. I promise to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. A shame you couldn't see it, though. You really would have liked it. On to the next bullshit quest. Make sure you change your gear out.
You can now travel between the upper and lower floor.
I didn't expect it to.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll read it himself. Don't let me read it, though.
I can't.
I'm aware.
Was it not in my? Oh, my trousers full.
I wonder what could be stopping this.
Yeah. The fucking full trousers again.
That's the type B ones, so get rid of those. The 2B ones, rather.
Huh?
We need those are the aren't they the leggings from the fucking?
Yeah. So why would I get rid of them?
No, that's what I was saying. Don't get rid of them. You need to put those in a fucking glamour chest.
I thought I had, to be fair.
That's like post
Crash.
one of the expansion. I think that's the Shadowbringers gear.
Yeah, it's named. It's one of the sets Tatari gives you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that can go.
That's 37 junk.
Fine. Doesn't matter. We can just change into them.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you got little stockings. Cute.
I'm sorry.
Oh no!
What?
Wait, they're like little. They're like garters.
Wait, have you done your chest yet?
I don't know if I have or
So
not.
funny.
You had open your bags.
Is there a chest? Is that the chest?
Look, what I am level.
Is that the chest?
It should be.
133.
I
Sorry,
am
533.
level.
I got it. Dude.
533.
Dude, I got it.
Because I'm guessing that's going to hide your ridiculous undergarments.
I love that optimism.
Yeah. Optimistic plus.
Your chest is full, isn't it? And it's there.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. No. No one telling the truth. How have I not put any of that away?
Because you're an idiot.
Rebel coat's the coat you got for being in the cold, northwest
No,
cold.
no, the rebel coat. I think we gave you, right? The one
No.
after it is the one. Yeah, I think Jack gave you the rebel coat.
Okay. We'll get rid of that anyway. That's junk.
We need to go. We need to go to a fucking inn at some point and just dump your stuff in the.
Right, now stick your chest in. Go on, I'll do. There we mostly go.
There we mostly go.
This is still hot garbage. I hate the color.
Yep. Yep.
Why does it look like my skin?
Because you're an A.
Because I'm an A.
Keep going. Let's get this fucking shit done.
It may not seem like it, but we've been planning for this for far longer than I'd care to admit. Each time we woke up, we'd have long discussions about how to save as many of you as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But the one thing we agreed upon was that the people of Aetheris wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. Stares at camera. That's why we're striving to make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop on a chance to visit, rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. Residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. You've already had a look around the Caratorium, but wait until you see what's waiting for you at the end of the burrow, the east end of the burrow. Follow me.
Give me just 2 seconds.
It's a terrible...
Because
soap opera.
something is munching. Ah, yes, Nazeth. Okay.
Nazeth is munching.
Yeah, he's
munching.
He's sending me a file through Dropbox.
I should consider it right there.
Yeah, needed to pause it. It's fine. All good. He's probably not even listening.
No, the residential area, I believe, is a dungeon. I get it. It's like a post-game dungeon.
Fixed it.
Good, you're here. So, through this door is the greatest Ends Vale. It was named as such because it's a veil to end all veils, the most beautiful forest you'll ever see. We understand the people of Etheirys enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. How about we start with a nice stroll to the fountain? This way.
The most beautiful forest you'll ever see.
Please tell me it's just one tree. Please tell me it's just one tree.
Greenery as far as the eye can see. It's a terrible theme park.
Oof.
The floor is tiled, but it's like grass colored.
Oh.
Like the bottom of a fucking swimming pool.
Yeah. Is the tree replicas? No, I think they're lamps.
They're all lamps.
Everything's a lamp.
So, what did you think of the forest? Isn't it positively pleasant? Simply sublime?
It's transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage and taking a good long whiff. I'm going with that one.
You really think so? Truly? Hearing you say that means more to me than you know. Personally, I'd say this place is what is the pride of the burrow. Building this place was a challenge, let me tell you. Since we were born here, we've never seen trees in person before, let alone a forest. The information sent by our collaborators was quite enlightening, but after much deliberation we decided to use crystalline construct in place of living trees. Thanks to our atmospheric circulation system, this place produces air as clean as that you'd find in a forest on Etheris. The fountain here behind us, powered by the rather large crystal adorning its top, plays a vital role in supplying us with fresh water. Much time and effort was spent making it the most spherical of spheres, and I dare say the unparalleled roundness speaks for itself. I enjoy nothing more than a nice long stretch. A spot of relaxation whenever I come up here. You look like you could do with a stretch yourself.
Can we take a quick toilet break?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm a bit ahead. I know there'll be some characters of mine turning up in a sec.
Toilet break.
You could keep going till you see those, or just take a break.
That's the spirit. I feel more relaxed simply watching you. Little weird, but okay. A sight worth the many years spent building this horrible place. If it's not too much to ask, it's always been a dream of mine to take a walk through this forest with someone from Etheris. Could we, maybe?
Oh dear God.
Oh, you will? Though be still my quivering whiskers.
Mood breeder's in the way.
I was thinking, Joanna, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiac. There was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Heidelin gave us our first task: furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Heidelin shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take. But anyway, let's keep going. This may come as a surprise, but we didn't begin building the habitable areas until after the propulsion systems were ready. Considering how long it took, I wish we'd started sooner. Who would have thought we'd need 4,000 years to make all this? It certainly wasn't work you dare rush, either. We had to create infrastructure and countless supporting systems, some of which wouldn't be operational until hundreds of years later. And then there was that brief period when our productivity came to a screeching halt when that bizarre red satellite was sent up from Etheris. The Allegans mischief, I think. We thought maybe some new nefarious actor was colluding with Zodiac. All we could do was stand by and brace ourselves for the worst. I can't tell you how relieved we were when Heidelin informed us of its destruction. Oh yes, there was much joyous humming that day.
What were they referring to?
I believe they're talking about Dalamud, like the thing that sealed Bahamut. If I remember correctly. There's a bit of the red moon on the moon, like crashed.
That's the weird humming that they do. The MIDI music.
Hey, do you notice anything peculiar about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact that they're massive crystals and not trees, of course. I'll give you a hint. It's the golden rings emanating from the glowing spheres. Along with a device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun, and do so even better. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to your bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather a close approximation of it. Pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if you look closely, you'll see different types of trees have ever so slightly different curvature. Yes, indeed, this forest truly is the greatest.
Wait, are these supposed to be trees too? Oh my god, they are.
Basically just a forest of water towers.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else I wanted to tell you about. Oh, right. The propulsion systems in the habitat facilities were completed around 2,000 years ago. And with that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which was all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people of Etheirys. Seems like a glaring oversight on Heidelberg's part, to be perfectly honest with you. Why not go and visit Etheirys yourself, you might ask? Strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelberg. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people on Etheirys we could trust to help. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. With the exception of routine inspections and maintenance, we remained asleep and waited, hopeful Heidelin would find someone who would help us. Eventually she did, and though her power was waning, we were able to speak to them directly for a short while. We shared with them everything we could, including our knowledge of the heavens, and a means to travel here to the moon. They certainly didn't waste any time with what we taught them. No more than a few years after that, our collaborators found a means to convey messages and supplies to us from down below. With all the letters, books, and other resources they sent, we learned enough to start making more meaningful changes to the moon. And now you're here, hopefully enjoying yourself as much as I am.
Nod.
I knew you would like Greatest Ensvale. I knew it. Thank you again for coming here, by the way. I know it was just a walk through the forest, but it meant a lot to me.
Now we play the waiting.
If Loz isn't back, I'm going to do a bathroom break as well.
Go for it.
Yobby.
I'm going to do a window break. Close the windows because I'm getting cold. How you doing, chat? I'm glad chat is okay most. Hi Parker. Yep, made it to the moon.
There you are. Right. Sorry,
Zales.
toilet break complete.
Zales taking a toilet break.
Ah, good. How easy now.
Yes, and
Yes. I wish I brought some more exciting drinks. Maybe something with sugar in it or caffeine.
or both. And I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is like quite boring. Like,
yeah, definitely. The thing that's getting me is that where's the combat quest?
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh, there's some defunct robots over there. Well, why don't you show me you smashing them?
They're screwing up the moon engines. We need to go fight them and fix the moon engines. Yeah.
Oh no, that rabbit's a traitor rabbit. Kill the traitor rabbit.
It's not a rabbit at all. It's a hare.
Mongoose.
Oh, I mean, you could go on.
Hello.
Hello.
Returned. I made a coffee.
You need it for this, don't you?
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
It's just, I was just saying, it's like, where's the combat quest or the,
Drudge, you had your fun.
Some energy, just some. Oh, right, let's try on dresses. Oh, eat carrots.
Eat carrots. Oh, I'll go for a walk in the park. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Expedition.
The expedition.
Oh God, it's exhausting.
There you are. I take it you've already received the Grand Tour. A shame we missed it.
Is this Living Way? Yeah.
Growing Way, I've been looking all over for you.
God, they should have called on Sleeping Way because it would have been the truth.
I think you've met Sleeping Way, didn't you?
God damn it, really?
That was the first one.
Oh, no.
Oh, is this about the teleporter to the residential area? No, never mind that. We have more pressing matters at hand. I will be calling an emergency meeting shortly, and your attendance is required.
On pain of death.
You're being fired.
Oof.
Off the moon. Really? I can't imagine why you need me there, but if you insist... We won't be away long, so you are more than welcome to continue looking about the burrow. Now, come along, Growing Way.
I've just realised something.
Hmm?
We shouldn't let Alpha know in here.
Why?
They're all wearing blue. Before we arrived, you seemed to be in the midst of a rousing conversation with your guide. Did you learn of anything of import? Or get excited for even a moment for this? Like anything, we're about to fall asleep over here. They've spent 12,000 years preparing for this? With the appointed hour fast approaching, I can certainly understand their restlessness, but still... It remains to be seen if the people can be persuaded to evacuate when there are yet no signs of the final days. To me, it gets me. Sorry, I keep going. This is a complete bait and switch. Like, no MMO has ever gone, here's this entire world. Yeah, you're not having this anymore because this is the new world, and we're actually committing to this being the new world. Like, the most you get is World of Warcraft, where they use their bloody facing sneaky stuff to, like, oh yeah, that city is not actually there, but you can go back in time, so it is there. That's the most you get. It's just like, there's no way this MMO would blow up a freaking planet. It's just like, ugh. So this is what gets me. Just, I'd love for a game to commit to it, or a solar system, perhaps. But still, anyway. What's more, the technology of this place defies imagination. I doubt there are many who would readily come to terms with living in such surroundings. Right. So what you want to do is build mud huts for them. Good plan. Whoever these collaborators are, unless they are possessed of the world's most charming personalities, or a means to forcibly evacuate people, they will meet with a great deal of resistance. People who sent books, who seem to say that something to do with dresses. I wonder who it could be.
It's fucking Charlians. Shut up.
Okay, is it? Oh, was it that? I didn't realise.
No. I'm not. So we're not that stupid. Right?
Oh.
Like, I'm unobservant of a lot of this stuff. A lot of it goes over my head. This is so blatantly obvious. Right?
Cool.
Indeed. Even if faced with annihilation, the decision to forsake all one knows cannot be made lightly.
We're just going to go down there and say, yeah, we know about your secret rabbits, mate. The jig is up. And we've told the rabbits, no, you're not to be trusted. Forgive me, friends, Romans, countrymen, but I must beg your leave. There is another matter which yet begs for mine attention. I'm still going, aren't you?
Yeah, fuck off back to Charlian.
Of course, we can accompany you if you like.
Back to Charlian.
Nay, that will not be necessary. If you will, excuse moi.
So you can go back to Charlian? You're not mysterious.
He's leading him in the rabbit revolution. Shake off the carrots of oppression.
Oh my god.
It is clear now that the difficult decisions lie ahead of us, instead of behind us, where one would expect them not to be. Preparation for the evacuation of Etheris is indeed crucial, but I am not yet willing to forsake our world and its reflections, and I trust I am not alone in my reticence.
Yeah, well, I don't quite get it. So, like, are the reflections in a different dimension of the one planet? Like, is there other planets with their own reflections?
I think the reflection. No, well, so I think it's Etheris alone was split, but it was like scattered to be different pocket universes.
But are they separated by distance or dimension?
I think it's dimensions. I don't know for sure, but I think it's dimensions. I think it is like an alternate reality type thing.
Oh, we have to kill Oriandre. Good.
Because that wasn't a plot in Devonswood?
Yeah.
Did Uriange seem strange to you? Perhaps more so than usual, I mean.
Yeah, he's a traitor.
I know he has a penchant. I know this word.
Penchant?
Penchant. Penchant.
Besides penchant.
Penchant. I know he has a penchant. I know he has a penchant for keeping his own counsel, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't war-eyed. Would you go and see if he's right?
Wow, this just got worse.
Y'shtola and I will remain here and have a nap. And see what else we can learn about the final days. The final days. If you hurry, perhaps you can catch up to him.
No, I can't find the heroism.
I keep falling to Y'shtola with her monotone mare, where I just sort of give up on my nose and just use the back of my throat.
Okay, I'm not sure which way to go. I'm going in a straight line.
Like, it's a huge area. Like,
It's
the
too
verticality
huge.
is crazy, and it's like you think they do something with it, and it's like, nah.
It's too huge. It's too big.
And then it said about these teleporters, and I can't find them when you need them. Where are they? What are they?
Yeah, it's not great. On the plus side, the bit that follows this is very good, but we got a little while yet.
Oh man, are you? It's like you scared and tired. Yeah, it's time to get energized. It's new zone. Yeah, exciting. Whee. I can't decide if I prefer trolleys or not.
I think they're better than trolleys. It's still fucking tedious though.
Uriange appears to be heading towards the entrance to Bestway's Burrow. Uriange.
God, it's still there. Look at the top right.
Mm-hmm.
But Argos is just there. Yeah, fucking hell, just park.
Urianger ventures off into Mare Lamentorium?
Huh?
For reasons unknown. You must tread carefully, else he might sense your presence, or just fucking see you, because there's literally nothing between you. Rabbits on the moon.
Rabbits on the moon. Shopping. This is super fun.
I'd like it if you turn around, there's like a giant like cone of vision behind him. Go on, turn around, you fucker.
Oh, he got you. He got you. Oh, he tricked you. He tricked you.
No, he didn't.
Well, no, I meant you're like, oh, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it, and he did.
Oh, okay.
He's running. Oh, is he gonna do it? Oh,
Of course he is.
he's running. Run. He duped you. And the fact that I'm standing right there probably gives it away.
I don't know about.
Thine arrival is timely as ever.
Because they're swallowing you.
Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Livingway, I presume?
Nod.
'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again.
You're a traitor.
Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity.
Yeah, traitor.
And Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life. I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Menphilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain, brokered by my hand, were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction. Dearest Moonbringer, who did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians. In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. Selfish wants, born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation.
Oh my god, shut up.
The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning. One which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Sometimes there's no right answer. Have faith in yours and your decision. Sorry, in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect those you can. Would that we had time to weigh the costs. I want to judge him. I want to cast doubt. I want to roll for depression.
Sage counsel indeed.
I'm in for the second one.
I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly. I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts.
Right, you can give them to yourself.
As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And to...
What are they saying? Curse these ears and that bugger all! No matter. We've got our plans.
They're gonna eat us. Oh, they're smiling.
Those evil grins. They gave up on carrots. Carrots were a lie.
In truth, my reason for travelling hither was to effect a plan of my own making. A plan which may pave a way forward for us all. May I say, for there is no guarantee of success. 'Tis the reason I set out alone. That failure, should it come, would be mine alone, mine to bear. Alone. Yet if thou standest before me with proffered hand and open heart, it would be remiss of me to refuse thy amenity, and so I ask, wouldst thou join in mine endeavour?
Sure, why the fuck not?
I swear we don't have any good Urianger talking things much anymore. He hasn't said anything in a while. And I'm sorry, it was a bit weak, like, the rabbits can see my duplicity. I will now soliloquize and reflect upon myself. For the rabbits, they think I.
Did they change the Loprits? The Loprits are the same, right? I mean, they're
Mandela effect on the Loprits.
they're English-ish. Just stupid voices.
Ish.
Well, I don't think the studio started hiring other people or other nationalities or something till Dawn Trail, because Dawn Trail's really jarring because there's like Americans out of nowhere and it's like, ugh, that's weird. Don't like that. Confusing.
I'd be surprised if they all disappear and then, oh look, more Brits.
Maybe. Who knows?
Yes, we'll put the Americans over there. Yes, that's fine. I thank thee for accompanying me. 'Tis a simple plan, in truth. We shall not be long away from Bestway's burrow. No, not far indeed. Difficult decisions must needs be made in the coming of days, but I, nevertheless, believe we are all of one mind and one soul in our desire to save the people of dearest Etheris, to make clear our resolve to the Loporits. I, Urianger, would offer upon them a gift of greatness, but its making doth require a most singular ingredient that somehow on the moon I know where to locate. Somehow. How the frick does he know where it is? He's gonna give him a rock. It's like, there you go. It's a rock, bad rock.
Give me a second.
Did we, we haven't got the dog yet, have we?
No, you get it for something else. I can't remember when you get the dog as a mount.
Good.
Not doing that.
What?
Huh? What, ride on the dog?
I said we're not doing that.
Oh, I mean, you
One of
might
the main
have to,
story
possibly.
quests.
You may have to, because I've just realised I can't fly you anymore. So.
No, fuck that noise. I'd rather walk. Oh, Lost can do that.
Look, what is that thing?
Cow.
Moon cow.
And now we gotta go to the moon mushrooms.
He's gonna get like alien poop or something. He's gonna get alien poop.
No,
isn't he?
Lars.
He's gonna get alien poop.
No, I think they're genuine alien.
Moon poop.
Moon shrooms.
Alien shrooms.
Ah, an abundance of spongy. Excellent. I named this Sponjoy.
I think you get told that by the Watcher.
I chanced to spy this aggregation when crossing Zodiac's erstwhile prison. Using a spell taught me by Nanu, I believe these shall suffice for the gift I would fashion for the Loporits. The magic requireth considerable concentration. However, I prevail upon thee to stand watch while I perform the incantation. Boppity, bippity, boo.
Ah, moon cow. Gotta kill it. Before it turns into a moon manta ray. Oh look, more moon cows.
Manta ray.
More moon cows.
Oh, combat. Feel the
I
life.
can't believe. Yeah, I know. It's
Revigorate.
so
Exciting, doing things.
Oh.
Wow. Actions and choice and more.
Loz, we should fail the quest so we can do it again.
I'd love if this just went on for ages. They just kept throwing mobs at it. It's like, yeah, there's all the mobs we forgot
Don't
to
worry.
give.
Don't worry. The next arc is so worth it. Just gotta get through this shit. Unfortunately, it is very much this cadence for Final Fantasy. I think a lot of the time they tend to do this horrible thing where they'll go, look at this amazing, awesome plotline where everything's so exciting and there's like pressure and stakes and story you care about, and then we're gonna do like a 3-hour interlude where you fuck around with trolleys or rabbits or whatever.
Surveying the nearby area,
Rabbits in trolleys.
you see no sign of potential threats. This would be a good opportunity to see how Urianger is farting.
There is this bit, and then there is another bit later on, which is a similar one. That is it. The rest of the game is interesting.
Urianger remains fixated on his work because he's actually petrified.
He's actually pooping. There. He's done. A magic ink every ounce as efficacious as that crafted by the Nanus. Who's Numu? I don't even remember who that is.
The Numu are like the weird dog people in the first.
Weird dog people.
Yeah, you know, the ones with the weird loopy ears?
Yes.
The guy who like taught you to make the porksies and stuff?
Yeah.
Well, not to make... Yeah.
They're in the Feyland and they were hiding in the cave.
In the Feyland?
Yeah, you remember the
Oh,
fairies.
the Feyland.
You got the fairies.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, those things. Oh,
Yeah, the guy who
ta-
helped you with, like, he helped Graha make the crystals.
Yeah.
so
the
you
Evilise
come back.
race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are new. I should play Tactics Advance again. If they re-released that, why can't that get an update? That was freaking amazing. Tactics Advance 2, I think actually was. Anyway. Rare is the occasion I would conjure mine own, but it is nevertheless most useful of skill.
Sorry. Carvin says, no nearby threats. The Moondog is still there.
Argos is watching.
The best part is I just looked at our little chat icon as it leered.
Argos is always watching.
Argos is always watching. They're always trying to put a catalogue through your fucking... through your letterbox.
Argos watches you masturbate.
Oh no, Argos!
I'm just gonna tell myself.
I know, I get it.
It sees it all on the moon. The resulting product is, admittedly, possessed of no preternatural properties, but its hue is one of mine own choosing, which I pray the Loporits will appreciate. You made fungal paint.
If it's not carrot orange, they're not going to give a fuck.
It is. Before you click, hang on. It is Living Way.
Sorry.
Joreda, Urianger! Oh, good, thank goodness. I thought you had been eaten or had perhaps fallen into a crater. Estella has been looking all over for you, Joreda. She says she needs to speak with you about something most urgent. Dire, even. She was also quite clear that she wishes to speak with Joreda alone, which means I'm afraid you must stay behind her, Urianger. You have been deemed too risky to talk to because you're a duplicitous son of a bitch. But worry not. It just so happens that we need your help with an errand. Delivering a package from the Watcher's Palace to Bestaway's Burrow. It's quite large and heavy, perhaps even too heavy for we poor Loporits, and we would be ever so grateful if you could lend us a hand, oh giant one.
That's convenient. Suspiciously convenient. Look, my arms crossed now.
Are you insinuating that I would betray the trust of Heidelin's chosen? Or worse, do anything to risk getting on Eustona's bad side?
Wow, they really acclimatized to her quite quickly, didn't they? Fucking hell.
Yep.
She's clearly not one to be crossed, nor made to wait. Now, off with you.
I mean, off with your head.
Worry not, Joretta. I shan't be long.
The thing that also gets me at why this is so boring is just the stuff with Urianje being, I don't know, different to the Loporrits or Loporrits resigning. It's just so paper thin. We just didn't like their freaking carrots and their freaking clothing, but he didn't hate them as much. He's now our best friend for some reason, and we will talk to him and not the others. It's like, what? Because he didn't hate the clothing as much? That's it? That's it? That's the only reason? And then that alone, also the fact that they picked him, gave Urianje this massive bout of doubt. Oh no, I didn't hate it as much as the others. I'm a duplicitous hack.
They can see.
Yeah, exactly. I don't deserve to be loved.
Yeah, he got like Rita Repulsor gloves. That's why. He looked like a fucking Power Rangers villain.
Sounds right.
True. There's a teleport offer right there.
What?
Bottom right.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot there was a fucking 8th right in there. Sorry, this is so mind-numbingly boring, I forgot.
I know, just keep toughing it out. We've got a couple more quests.
The thing is, though, looking at this area, it could be interesting. There's like a little roadway here. Why is there like, we're going to show the entertainments, have a little race on the little racetrack.
I got an idea.
Wouldn't that be fun?
You know these giant fuck-off, like, city large domes? Why isn't there like some kind of fucking tram that like zips you along?
Yeah, movement, exciting.
We've got one more quest after this one, and then we're off back to Theris. This drive was more interesting than the actual quest. Yes, it was actually. I don't know. I get. I understand why they do this, but it is just a bit like bloody hell.
Oh, and it doesn't really make sense that that at the same time they have put random enemy robots around, which don't make any sense anymore.
No, it's got to be evil NPCs to fight.
Yeah, but why? They don't mean anything. Because why would the robots, the random rabbits, have random rabbit robots?
I don't know, man. Just think less about it, and it won't hurt.
Just read your line off.
Let's just get your voice lines done, and we'll get off this fucking moon.
Oh, Jirena, we thought you would be away for far longer. I mean, you were talking to Urianje, so we expected in about another half hour at least. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. Those wascally wabbits are lying to us.
Very, very quiet.
But as you are here, I could use your assistance with one small matter.
Kick that one.
We've decided to invent a game where we use the rabbits as a sort of ball. So kick this one, see how much air you can get.
Yeah.
Running Way, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days.
Oh, I've got a good voice.
It's capitalized. That means it's important because it's capitalized. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, refusing to stay still long enough for us to hold a conversation.
Is there anything we'd like? Is there anything he's likely to stop and rest?
Anywhere.
Is there anywhere he's likely to stop and rest? Or perhaps there's a way to slow him down?
What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here. Maybe enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice. No? Well, if it's really that important. We could try using these balls of moose flesh, not to be confused with the other thing. Testicles, of course. Seems weird to have a concept of that, but whatever. Yeah, Runningway's other notable feature is his incessant chatter, so you'll have no trouble finding him in a crowd. And when you do, try lobbing your balls at him.
Crude, but if it proves effective. He was here in the Great Ends Vale when last I saw him. Let us split up and find him.
Right, I'm going to do Running Way, but I'm going to read it really fast. You're going to have to be on it, Zeno. You're going to have to be ready. I could just read it out, to be fair, I suppose. You could skip through the dialogue. I have it all here.
Oh. Searching your surroundings for Running Way, you may move the camera as well as zoom in and out.
It's a sniper mission.
Yeah. Target Running Way and throw moose balls with left mouse click.
Oh! You gotta get him in a certain spot or something. I just randomly hit him.
Do not hit the unassuming Loporits. Nice shot.
Oh, that's smart. That was meant to be a joke. It isn't funny. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days.
Nod.
Ha! That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got the time to look into the final days when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Heidelin did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know it's about as much as any other Loporit around here. Less, probably. I don't know why anyone would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry I couldn't be of more help, but if there's something else, I've work to do. I'm off!
The Great Voyage.
I could find neither hide nor hair of him. How did you fare? So he knows no more than the others. Care to explain yourself, Growing Way?
Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it, I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of.
On an unrelated note, what of Rianje? I assume you spoke with him earlier, but did he say when he'll be returning? You got moon booties!
Yeah.
On his way to the Watcher's Palace with Livingway? Between Growing Way's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, maybe our time would be better spent lending Riange a hand.
What? Now, hold on a moment. It's all coming back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days.
Of course it is. We are in for a good bit soon, I'm excited.
Oh, what to do, what to do. I promised Livingway I would help, but... No, I promised I'd help, so that's what I'll do. The archives are on the second floor of the main plaza, the eastern wing. Follow me.
I suspect the Loprits are up to something, but if there is aught to be learned of the final days, I think it's best we play along, for now at least.
Nod.
Nod. They said there was a teleporter up to the top, and I cannot find it for life of me.
There are
Where
little
the
pads on the they're gone. I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's like little. Love this new Batman game.
Oh my god, Phil, fuck off.
What?
Phil's a colleague
no,
of mine.
found it.
Your guys' mics come in so clear. I don't really know if it's the game or not talking.
Game's
We're
not
just
talking.
so skilled voice actors. That's
Yeah.
what it is. I need a better mic, to be honest. I do want to try and do some proper VO stuff, but it's expensive.
There's not one of the pads?
No, there is only one
fucking
pad.
question, Zeno. I've no idea. It's
Push
probably the
push map.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Just use
No, it's northwest of you. It's there, yeah, it's around there, yeah.
Wow.
See, the thing is, they make out like all those pads are going to teleport you up. It's like, no, there's just one with a little glowing little crystal thing on it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What else is magic other than Batman coded?
Lol.
We haven't had a Magic the Gathering Batman set yet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Not that it's not unlikely to happen at this stage. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think there's something about the Best Ways Borough that's just very sparse, you know?
It's too sparse. It's far too sparse.
Yeah, it's too big. In a way, like you could do this in a fraction of the size and then have it all be like in the distance on other platforms and things that you can't access. Be like, look how big this whole civilization we've built for your people. But
It would also be more interesting if it was like you were waking the rest of them up or something. It was
Yeah,
more positive
true,
and
actually,
constructive.
And instead of some weird, let's do some.
The archives are
Yeah.
right through this door, but it seems to be locked. I guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key.
Throwing away. Enough. If you have naught else to tell us of the final days, you need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly?
Yes. Yes, we did. But... the moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetheris, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We'd hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here.
Ah, so that's Livingway's game. Run us about in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Urianger.
He understands what is at stake, what must be done.
I fear you've misjudged us, Growingway. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Etheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans.
But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. People of Etheris will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe, and we'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces.
Oh my god, it's a cult.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't.
Fucking try it, bitch. Boot them rabbits. Oh yeah, really threatening.
Do what you must. Try not to hurt them.
Is that talking to us or to them?
I'll be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone.
Not sure.
Alright, take out some frustrations on these rabbits. Stolen cast Meteor.
If we dally, they'll overwhelm us with sheer numbers. I say we knock these ones out, split up, and make our way to the exit. Yeah.
The exit. The exit.
To the exit. Agreed. Let us reconvene where Argos waits outside. Forever waiting, Argos.
Right, you get to have some catharsis now and beat these rabbits up.
Let loose. More! More! Oh, but I wanted more! Should we go find some more?
Yeah.
Excellent. Get in the car.
We're rolling now.
Oh, we gotta go up? Or is that the exit?
We've got to go talk to the dog that's been waiting. Always waiting. Unblinking, unresting.
It's human eyes.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually... So when he was saying unblinking and unresting, I was thinking of Argos, the catalogue. And then you said unblinking eyes. I'm like, yeah, I could imagine an Argos catalogue having eyes.
That sounds like,
A mimic.
Early 2000s marketing. Having an ad with an Argos catalogue.
Man, do you guys remember when like the Christmas Argos catalogue came out and you're like, oh!
Yeah. I used to go in there with my grandparents for some reason. I don't remember why.
But it was cool because like you got a free book and it had like loads of cool things in it. You could just like, I want that and I want that and I want that. It's like, wow!
Yeah, it was always good for like for the toy catalogue bit.
Yeah. God, the freaking dog. Min filier reborn.
Oh, God.
Good, you are here. We must hurry to the Watcher's Palace and find Rianche.
Away, Argos. Oh, I think this is voiced, so we're saved for a minute.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Atheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Sylvanian family's gone wrong.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Oh, bugger!
That rabbit say bugger?
I don't know.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose?
Then Thancred pounces on one of them, starts wailing on them.
For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
What?
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self. A declaration of one's hopes and aspirations.
I think Urianjo's been in a bit too much in the moondust.
No, he's just so duplicitous. He's reverse psychologying the rabbits.
Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose.
He's using the big words now.
There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Atheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Hydaelyn's love for Atheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well.
Hydaelyn made a slave
That
race.
goes for all of us. Don't you see? So help us. Help us help
They're like
them.
yourselves.
Lead them
They
here
like
where we can
serving
keep them
people.
safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Atheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate.
What?
Fuck knows.
Fey magic? Why would you use fey magic? What the frick does that mean?
And
You
living
trick 'em?
way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but...
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment.
You know, after the world's blown up.
For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Livingway's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home. Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
That flower, how came to its into your possession? How very like them. Guided by its light, you may come to know her true intentions, intentions which remain a mystery even to us. our time, we called it Ellipse. You would do well to remember the name.
Elpis.
Ellipse.
It is not Ellipse. It is Elpis.
Ellipse.
No. Shut the fuck up.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Atheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charlayan Forum, yes?
What? How did you know?
No.
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Nod. Also, I feel the washer is way fucking bigger than the reflections.
Similar size.
No, he feels way bigger.
Maybe,
No.
I don't know.
Like
They're still they were always pretty big, to be fair.
I mean,
yeah,
like,
maybe they were a bit shorter. I think they're just a bit inconsistent.
I think he was like, sorry, they were like twice our height. He is definitely 2/3 our height.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
well, it's when they said like, oh, we need it 1/3 the size. I'm like, 1/3? That seems a bit extreme. And like looking at him now, I'm like, holy crap, he's a lot bigger than I thought. It's Mahusiv.
'Twas a relief to see Livingway was pleased with my gift of mushroom ink. To serve, and to serve well. Though their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. It will be no easy task to prepare them for what needs to be done. But gladly do I embrace this duty, even if doth necessitates that we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, in all our fellow Scions. When next I return to Erythris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits.
Oh, I'm gonna get a new hat.
With the Loprits in Urianje's capable hands, we needn't worry about affairs here in our absence. Knowing now the face of their earthly collaborators, there is much to discuss with Alphino and the others. Let us return to the Tower of Babel. Our battle for the star will soon begin in earnest, and we must be prepared.
Yeah, it's interesting because I feel the plot is now kind of collapsing backwards.
Or
Back. No, I don't mean in a bad way. I mean that, like, this expansion was kind of driven with direction. You know, oh, the bad guys have got towers. We must find out about the towers. So we go to Charlotte to find out more, but they're all mysterious. Something's going on there. But at the same time, we go. I don't know what else we did with the dragon and the thing. That was to help us fight the towers. And then we fight the towers in Garlemald. And then for some reason that leads us to the moon. And now we're kind of
ultimately, this whole thing was like about wrapping up multiple expansions.
Yeah. But like now we're packing back in the box. So you've gone from the moon, we're back to Garlemald, and now we're like, oh well, hang on a minute. Think about Garlemald. What state it's in? Well, Xenos is gone. Whatever his face was, who killed himself to summon Zodiac, he's gone. So Garlemald's like turned off now as a plot element. It's like it's all dead. It's all.
Yeah, I do dislike how they treated Garlemald, but.
Yeah, and it just feels like a bridging element that's just been expended now. You know, there's nothing, there's no threats, it's just
well,
done. And that...
I mean, you haven't been home yet.
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. I'm sure. Obviously, they'll give us.
Yeah, the Loporrit stuff unfortunately breaks the flow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now it's winding back to send us out in a different direction because now we're going to go to Garlemald and then we're going to go back, I assume, to Charlie, and you're like, right, so we're back where we started. Now where we go? Did this fix anything? Not really. Gods, I can scarcely believe we went to the moon and back. But we'll have time to reflect on that later. Right now, we need to head back to Camp Broken Glass and deliver a thoroughly detailed report to Lucia. I'd very much like to know how everyone is getting on here as well. They'd only just begun to treat the tempered prisoners when we left. I share your curiosity, but warning our allies of the final days is of greater importance. The final days. It's capitalized for a reason, you see. I speak not only of the contingent, of course. The heads of state of every nation must know what we have learned. We killed God, and everything's gonna die.
We've killed one god.
We killed God. Okay, we killed the devil. We know not when, or where, or in what manner the final days will begin to manifest, and so we must see that everyone is prepared for the final days. Agreed. Though we may wish to stress the importance of discretion. Discretion. Lest the public be sent into a panic. Not that anyone in position of responsibility should need to be told as much, but it bears repeating. Anyway, first things first, to Camp Broken Glass.
Nod.
Oh, my teleport didn't give you. That's not working here. You can teleport through.
Yeah, the Loporrit stuff breaks the flow too much. Like, I get if it's for like
too weak.
I get it if it's for a short bit, but it was just too long.
Oh god, I really see it, don't I?
It was too much for too. Not want to say vapid, but just it was too shallow. There was
they
no
have such
nothing
a bad
gained.
habit, this game, of like you're in the flow a bit, and they just come and sweep the legs out from under you, and you get whacked in the stomach. It's just like, no, too much enjoyment. Here's some busy work.
I mean, I guess yeah. Even Roll Reborn, you had the bloody Titan thing that really swept Drew's legs away, didn't it?
Oh god!
It's good to see you all again. No worse for your lunar adventure, I hope.
Oh come on! It's no good to see you. Oh no!
No, I gave up on it last time.
Okay, fine.
I've given up on Lucia.
We'll give her a sensible voice.
All because of you, Nazeth.
We've done what we can for now, and believe me, we went to the fricking moon. We intend to tell you all about it. The fricking moon. I mean, I'm standing next to a wizard that came from the moon.
That wizard came from the moon. Thank you, Peter Dinklage.
But before we do, might you tell us what's become of Garlemald in our absence?
We succeeded in subduing the Tempered inside the Tower of Babel. We took many alive, but combined with those who are already in our custody, the number requiring care has grown exponentially. The inclement conditions here have made it difficult, if not impossible, to treat them all here, and so we have petitioned the aid of the allied nations. Some are understandably hesitant to proffer assistance, particularly those that were recently subject to imperial occupation. That said, several others have agreed to grant them refuge for treatment. With the assistance of your... Sorry, that confused me because it was Stola.
He's like, here's your Sola, staring.
With the assistance of your fellow Scions, we endeavour to see them safely transported and subsequently cured of their tempering.
Will all the Tempered be relocated?
No, not at all. I don't know why I read that the other way around, but whatever. We have sufficient shelter to attend to those whose treatment has begun, and enough healers have volunteered to remain until their patients have recovered. God, this is a fucking essay, this bit, Jesus. Euless is one such patient, though he is not yet fit to receive visitors.
What was I calling it? Did I say jealous?
You said, well, we said jealous was the funny version, but you kept saying you changed like every week. We had something different.
Sounds legit.
Like Julius. Then you said it properly, and then you went back to saying Julius, and then you said Julius. Truth be told, it was a miracle that he and his company were not harmed in the chaos. If not for Alphino and Alizé's timely assistance, I dare say none of them would be with us today. God, that outfit is weird, isn't it?
Horrible.
It is actually, it is actually boots though. It's not your legs.
Yeah.
Like your legs are visible at the top, but yeah, it's weird that it's almost your skin color.
I know, it's horrible. I hate it.
In light of recent developments, have the Alliance leaders come to any decisions regarding Garlemald?
Of course not. You
You say no to everything.
Yeah.
Given the tremendous ramifications of what has happened here, it will take time to determine what must be done. In the meantime, they intend to work with the Eastern Alliance to keep a close watch over the provinces. To be fair, it's only really been like a couple of hours, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
and the whole war with Garlemald has collapsed. There's no war with Garlemald anymore.
To be fair, Xenos did go, all right, everybody kill everybody. And then that didn't happen.
Yeah.
We have other news to share. Shortly after Anima was defeated, we received reports that each and every tower had vanished.
Oh!
Well, yeah. They were linked to him. They all had his body parts, remember?
Yeah. They chopped up poor old Varys and put him in a bunch
I thought the tower disappeared and the body part remained.
Well, yes, but we killed the main body.
Yeah, so, like, I appreciate the body parts disappearing, but, like, the towers as well? I thought they'd just, like, go dormant or crumble.
No, well, when you remember when you destroyed the... Like, Estinian absolutely fucks up the thing that's holding Varys' limb or something, you know, his arm or leg or something.
Yeah, but doesn't the
And then the tower, and then Graha's like, oh fuck, I gotta fucking levitate about 200 people.
Oh, I suppose. So how many people died?
None, because your boys stepped up.
However, now, I do wonder...
Oh, I guess, yeah.
For a mercy, the process was apparently not quite as violent as you experienced in Thavnir. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, there we go. Conveniently, those who were trapped within them have been rescued and are receiving treatment. To hasten this endeavor, the beast tribes have received instruction in the magics needed to cure tempering.
We'll say, though, everyone at the bottom of the pile were crushed to death.
Everything's fine, and there's nothing to worry about.
But, like one of the main plot points, like, summons and tempering, that's now being wrapped up. And it's just like, okay, you're running out of special things, world.
Well, no, I mean, the summons can come back and everything.
I'd rather that they actually commit to being like, this plotline has been wrapped up. And then
I don't know.
New stuff.
It was
I feel
fine. The first to
tempering
fall
and
cushioned the
summons
rest.
was such a cool concept because in theory anything could be a summon. So there's different ways you could use that as a tool of the world.
I mean,
But it
I'll
could
say
be-
it, Loz, it's still coming up. Stuff
I
like
know,
that.
I know, I know.
Like,
Okay, but they're gonna have to do
even
a good
now,
job because
for,
at the
for
moment.
the plot I just did, like recently, like there was stuff related to it.
Well, they're gonna have to. They better not pull an Uno undo because at the moment everyone can literally walk around with either a radio or a small badge that
Oh, I
basically
hate
makes
that.
them immune.
I fucking hate that.
That came so too easy. It was great if it was a whole expansion like Storm's Blood. Storm's Blood should have had the beginning of that with like somebody researching it back then. That would have made sense. Anyway. Master Matoya is no doubt thrilled that the mother of Porksea affords her so many visitors. Yestola wins again.
Yes, we
Suck
are
on that,
grateful for our
Matoya.
ongoing efforts.
What you say? You talking shit about me, lad?
I miss her. It's sad.
Oh,
They don't use her
exactly.
anymore. They don't use her
Oh.
anymore because the voice actress died. So,
Oh no!
yeah, she was pretty-
Recast.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
Yes, we're grateful for our ongoing efforts, as well as those other of our comrades near and far. As for the contingent, several of our members have been granted leave to return to their homelands after the transfer of Tempered has been completed. Maxima hasn't said a fucking word.
Nod.
Yet. He's just
Nod.
like, oh, there we go.
I'm here.
Lucia and I will remain, along with a small force, to continue offering aid to those here in Garlemald. The Empire may be no more, but there are yet those who call these lands home. They'll be back, and in greater numbers. I don't know why I made him Alec Guinness. I believe that accounts for recent events here. So, what of the moon in the Telophron?
Nod.
Nod.
Nod. Oh my god, you explained it all with just a nod and a vague gesture.
Damn straight.
You're so good at that. Stereo theme?
You have to try again in a minute, guys, because it's clearly on cooldown.
Final days. Gods. I prayed your victory would mark the end of our troubles.
Just made it better.
There's still much we do not know, but the Alliance leaders must be told. Would you be willing to contact them in our stead?
Yes, of course. I will send word forthwith. We'll also release your fellow Scions from their present duties, that they may return to Charlian. Your energies are better spent finding a means to avert the coming apocalypse. She's taking this very well.
Yeah, the world's about to end. Oh, that's okay.
Speaking of your fellow Scions, you'll be happy to hear that Mistress Kryl, though still on the mend, has been moved to the Baldessian Annex and given into Tataru's care.
Oh, she's
She
fine.
seemed to be cackling for some reason. Like she was somehow behind this all.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing them both upon our return.
Let us be on our way then.
Nod.
One last thing, if I may.
I'd like to say about sorry.
Weapon,
Take your father's lightsaber.
elegant weapon for the civilized age. After your confrontation with Zodiac, you said Xenos took his leave, and in all likelihood he has returned here to Garlemald. I have a mind to dispatch scouts to try and ascertain his whereabouts. But first, wish to ask if you believe there is merit to doing so.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
I suppose you're right. To dispatch good soldiers in pursuit of such a beast, and to send them to their deaths. much like the Clone Wars. Pray forget I entertained the notion. While on the subject of Xenos, the 10th Legion has made an official proclamation. They said, Nina, Nina. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame among his former subjects, and his continued use serves only to hinder relations with foreign nations. For this reason, he has been declared as Xenos Viator Galvus, outcast and enemy of Garlemald.
We heard it on the radio.
Oh, fuck.
Is there a
Thunder.
storm?
Yeah.
A storm is coming. Van Daniel is no more, and now his own people turn against him. It seems he's naught but his bloodlust to keep him company. That's in the plot.
Better that than an army to see it sated. At any rate, I will not keep you longer. I pray you safe passage back to Charlian. Goodbye.
I love how we've deposited our 2 token Garleans back in Garlemald.
Yeah, they've done their job now.
Yeah. You know what we need? We need Neo Garlemald.
I was so
I demand
mad.
Neo Garlemald.
I was so fucking mad at the absence of a certain character who would have been
Garlemald.
Where the fuck? Well, I know where the fuck he is because he was in a raid quest line. They should have used Gaius for this.
Yeah.
It would have been perfect.
Oh, it would have been fun. Him
Full
against
circle,
Xenos.
him being like him returning to fucking Garlemald and becoming their new leader, basically.
Yeah.
Would have been perfect.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, actually, no.
No.
He's gonna stay and whirl it with the weapons quest line.
That's it. Yeah, his job is now weapon guy. It's like, what?
It's a cool quest line. It's just such a bummer.
Yeah. No, I can see the potential there.
Welcome back, Jorenna. We were so terribly worried about you. Though it is plain I have caused my own fair share of worry, and for that I apologize.
How? You were possessed by a god.
Hydaelyn called to me that day when you entered the Tower of Babel. Her pleas were faint but desperate. And I knew at once that she required a vessel to carry out her will. What came after feels like a dream barely remembered, my body flowing through the life stream towards Garlemald. When I regained consciousness, I was all aches and frostbite, exhausted of aether. So exhausted, in fact, I could only laugh, for it was in that moment I understood Raha's weariness from the Tower of Zot. Would that I could laugh at a time like this. Though we prevented Zodiac from being unleashed upon the world, I am curious to know what else took place there on the moon. Oh, Jesus, really? Perhaps we should wait for another... And you say it had human eyes? Perhaps we should wait for the others to join us before you give your account. Right, so there was the dog, and also a really tall bloke, and a big tower, and also Van Daniel and Xenos were there, and also Zodiac. And we killed Zodiac, and then we had to talk to some rabbits, and then the rabbits had running us around all over the place. And we had some carrots, and we shared on some clothes. They looked horrible, but Urianger had some nice gloves. Let us reconvene in the main hall once they've arrived.
Tataru kindly doesn't get any lines.
No. Fuck off, Tataru. Fuck off, Tataru. Fuck off.
Yeah, fucking dog.
Yeah,
fuck.
This way. Oh yeah, this is so there's a cutscene that's coming up, which is a variable cutscene depending on who you pick to come into your room and talk to you. So you'll have a different cutscene if you choose a different character. It's like a little you get to pick who you have this moment with. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Not at all. We understand you've been quite busy.
being unconscious for one.
Will Orionshe be joining us?
No, we killed him.
We left him on the moon.
Duty keeps him away, I'm afraid, though Jurena can explain why better than I. Look, she'll do it with just sort of hand motions and a nod.
Just sign language.
He's a duplicitous son of a bitch.
And that's when he finally admitted that he was the one who was responsible for killing Moonbreeder.
The final days, as befell amoureux.
You've been waiting for
I've
his
been
return.
It's
waiting.
been so long.
Oh
isn't
my
it?
god!
It's been a nice break for Zeno.
No, it hasn't. It's been horrible. Didn't even get a Stinian.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have more rabbits then.
Yeah.
Never mind. That's fine. We're free of the rabbits now. And we are to escape via the moon. What are the source in its reflections?
Shit, I can't remember.
Kind of nightly. You kind of did.
I've no
Tech, but not
intention
quite.
of standing by
Yeah.
while the world falls to ruin. So, how do we stop this? I said, how do we stop this?
Unfortunately, shut up.
Shut up, Estinian.
Shut up, you're not a real
shut up.
Scion. We just let you here because we were bored. We didn't have a punching bag once we got rid of Lise.
He's up higher in the pecking order than Elise.
Yes, that's what you think. You're below Hoary Boulder. Who the frick is Hoary Boulder, you're asking? Yeah, that's how low you really are.
Not Hoary Boulder.
Unfortunately, we have no answers at present, apart from Hoary Boulder. If the celestial currents have grown stagnant, as was the case in the time of Amaru, the solution would be to alter the flow of aether throughout the entirety of the star. The ancients accomplished this by summoning Zodiac, sacrificing half the star's population in the doing. But it should go without saying that such a sacrifice cannot be repeated. Which leaves us with the daunting task of identifying the underlying catalyst for the final days, a feat which even the Amorites, them dudes, could not accomplish. Unfortunately, we found no clues in Mare Lammeratorum, that place upon the moon.
There is still much we do not know about the catastrophe itself, let alone what may have caused it. The final days were marked by the corruption of the Amorites' creation magics, but we command no such power. To invites the question, what havoc is in store for us? Only if you are in some sort of location that knows something about what is going on, and we go like, "Hey, daddy, what is going on?" And he be like, "Oh, shut up, son. You sound stupid with that accent."
Hey, Papa, my friends, they got to the moon.
If we knew that much, perhaps we could draw some parallel with your events of the past, and thereby form some semblance of a plan.
Perhaps we should start with the Forum, then. Having worked with the Loporits in secret all this time, there is surely more they can tell us. Forgive the interruption, but I've great news.
You say great?
Ye aye! The Forum is holding a public assembly in the plaza outside. Some sort of announcement.
What is father up to now? There's only one way to find out.
Nod.
Every time I see you in both of the eye patches, I'm like, she's gonna just walk into somebody. Go go.
Ow!
I think this is. Look at all those NPCs.
Fucked up music.
Order! Order, I say!
Order! 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 I can never say it like the old speaker did. He used to do so well.
I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The End-Bearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Time for a witch hunt. They did it.
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
That's Lucia's voice actress, isn't it?
Master Leveilleur, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself. She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge. Not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot
You have
say
forever,
with
we're leaving you
certainty,
behind.
we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago. Which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the great exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master Leveilleur to oversee this initiative.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
Do you remember what Mother told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Take your time.
Thank you. I shan't be long.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. That we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Bold words call for bold action, and there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Shall we then? To the Annex. To prepare for tomorrow.
I think the rabbits gave us enough bloody winks anyway. There was 3 points in that scene, which I think was a really important scene, that really annoyed me. One, the Charleans accepted... They just walked off at the end. It's like, this forum is now closed. Everyone just walked off. Why weren't people like, freaking let me on the moon right now! Freaking let me on the moon! You know what? There was no panic. There was no, don't panic, all is in hand. It was like, no, we're going to go
that's all right then. Okay, back to work.
Yeah, you know, it even said like the hour is nigh or something. It's like the hour is nigh. What, we got an hour? You know, it was so weird. I just felt didn't quite right that there was no panic. There was no don't panic. All is well, good citizens. You know, they didn't react like people. They react.
There should be some agitation left at least. Yeah. Not just like, oh yeah, okay. Like, oh, what's our plan? We're not telling you the plan.
Actually, no, it's fine.
Or it could be worse. Like, what's your plan? Hope.
Right, so the next...
No, I'm not done yet. I need more points complete.
Okay.
It could have also... I felt it was really... They should have really bigged up that moment when they freed off the curse on themselves, which was a really cool thing. That they should have told the people, we've had this curse upon ourselves for a reason. And that's, you know, that would have expanded into that more thing. Right, then the next thing that annoyed me is when... They go, there's like, oh, that's the forum's over. And Alice and Alpha and I walk up to Dad. And Dad's like, I explained it. So he goes, yeah, don't worry. We've already got Orianji on the moon with your moon friends. He should be like, what? What? Hang on. What do you mean you've already got someone on the moon? Wait, can you stop us now? What? Are you what? Hang on. You're talking to the moon rabbits? How'd you... They're on your side now? Like, you know, they could break their entire plan by telling the moon rabbits, nah, we've told the moon rabbits you ain't allowed to go up till we say so. Like, his whole plan could fall apart. He should have been shocked that they were like, oh yeah, we've got Orianji on the moon. Our friends has been to the moon, sorted it all out. You know, that would have shocked him. And then it really annoys me the way they do Alice and Alphino. They really then, those are okay. Those are kind of silly points. And then it's like, oh, you won't be able to turn to your father. It's like, what? Oh, their boundless optimism. It was just like, oh, we're going to fight for the star. It's like, what?
So it kind of feels like, so we met your bunny friends. Wait, you've been to the moon? Yes, we can go to the moon.
We could go to the moon now.
We also have, like, you know, they were told to expect us because we are Hydaelyn's chosen. do you think they're gonna fucking leave without us?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I think you need to reevaluate your plan. Like, this was not intended, but seriously, I don't think they're gonna leave without us.
And so my final thing on me is that so that thing about them with Alice and Alphino being all this like, oh, we're gonna fight for everyone things. It's like your dad's finally revealed that fricking man talked to Hydaelyn and God told him to do this, and you're still gonna have a go at him when fricking God told him this was the plan. It just feels disconnected. They're like, no, we have to have our happy moment where we're like, look at us, Dad. Aren't we amazing children? We're all like learned and stuff, and we know the people of the world, and we're gonna fight, Dad. Be proud of us. He's like, God told me to do this, guys. I met God. God told me I need to do this to save the planet.
I mean,
don't have a go at me. God told me.
God as well, right? Because Hydaelyn's not a god.
I know, but in the way he said Hydaelyn and everything, they clearly as a presence and a character that is God to the people, sort of. I don't mean the worshipping kind of sense, but like a definitely a superior entity they should listen to.
Can I just ask though, like, how common knowledge is the whole Hydaelyn Zodiac thing? Because I thought it was quite secretive.
I think
he just dropped Hydaelyn.
Hydaelyn was known of. I don't think people know much about Zodiac.
Right, okay.
I think it's known by like scholars, but I don't think it's like a common knowledge. Whereas like Hydaelyn is kind of like known as like I think at least in Eorzea.
At least in Sharlayan. I think in Sharlayan knows more about Hydaelyn than Eorzea does.
Yeah, okay.
Because in Eorzea they'd say more the 12.
Yes, that's true. Actually, yeah.
Right, are we ready?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so this bit you guys get to. I mean, obviously, Loz, you can pick a different one, but you basically pick a character out of a list, and whoever you pick will be the one that shows up.
Oh, we get the Final Fantasy VII date thing, do we?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Royal tells me the forum made a rather momentous announcement. So there's to be a great exodus, is there? I'm reminded of my narrow escape from the Isles of Val. A realization, the mixture of relief and regret after why me, I asked myself. Why me? Why us? Why now? Why wonder? There's no use fretting over the cosmic morality or lack thereof. Fuck. Where? Jesus Christ.
I mean, you just take it down a notch, man.
I will get through this together, and who knows? Maybe my luck will rub off on and grant everyone a narrow escape. There's no harm in praying for as much. Oh, but enough of my rambling. I'm sure you're exhausted. Your chamber awaits. Huh?
God, I feel bad for your neighbour.
Actually, to be fair, I met my neighbour yesterday, and I said, like, hey, dude, if I ever disturb you, please, for the love of God, just come and tell me to knock it off. Right? For, I get it. I do get it. I'm a retire to my chamber. I want to know that.
Who are you going to pick for your midnight visit?
Y'shtola.
Do you notice the skill? Catgirl, man.
Also badass Catgirl.
And seeing as I doubt only Andres' choice right now.
No, actually he isn't. Yeah, he's not.
See, he's on the moon. You see, we just have to wistfully look at the moon. And Argos. Is Argos an option?
Oh, God.
The dog just appears at the door.
Just stays there.
Visions of the final days.
I'd love to see the voting. I bet it's like 90% Y'shtola.
I'm actually curious. Let's have a look.
Knock, knock, knock. A visitor has come knocking at your door. Whoever could
No,
it be?
it's not.
Graha?
She's the yeah, Graha's the top, then Y'shtola.
Yeah, I can see Graha.
People fucking love the cowboy.
It's either the cat boy or the cat girl. It's gotta be.
They're both in the top, like most characters.
But Estinian.
Yeah, you can have Estinian if you want.
Oh, but Estinian.
Also, I will say, Estinian's cutscene ends fucking hilariously, if I remember correctly. I think I watched through them all, but I'll tell you what happens.
And where's Tataru?
Where's
Like,
Cryle?
Yeah, no, Cryle.
Yeah,
Well, it's because they're not like in the same. They are Scions, but
Such
they're
a
not.
sausage fest in the Scions right now, isn't it?
Mm.
God.
Is it?
Well, we lost Lise. We lost Minfilia.
Eh.
We lost Paps. Oh,
Yeah.
Paps. Why can't I have a vision
Oh,
of Paps?
bless you, Paps.
Paps.
I'm doing
I
your
miss you,
Stella.
Paps.
I miss Paps.
Doing your Stella.
Yeah. Yep.
You did the weird walk.
You're still awake. Good.
Oh, it's voiced.
Might I trouble you to stand still for a moment?
God, that looks horrible.
Nothing appears out of the ordinary. A precautionary measure. You will recall that serving as a vessel for abundant light in the First very nearly ended poorly. In your recent battle on the moon, you were almost certainly exposed to similar, if not greater, forces. Fortunately, from what I can see, you and your ether are none the worse for wear. Would that Reen were here to confirm my assessment. To think you actually found yourself in a direct confrontation with Zodiark. As if Xenos gallivanting about in your body was not misfortune enough. Did you so grossly offend every single deity in a past life that they saw fit to place a curse upon your soul?
Fuck yeah.
Forgive me. That was in poor taste. I recall vividly how battered and broken it was in the depths of Amarant. Would that you could have seen it with your own eyes. Mayhap then you would understand why the greater part of me is glad you did not. It was a horror beyond description.
Actually, you're both blind right now. It's two blind
Promise me
women
you will
looking at
be
each other.
careful, that you will seek my counsel if you feel unwell.
He's still got double
Yep. I was gonna say pop into the.
Because I don't get the hat until after I've done this.
Pop into the inn when you finish this.
100%.
And sort your stuff. Put your 2B stuff away.
No.
That puts my
Blind,
heart at
leading
ease,
them blind.
if only a touch. I suspect it will grow colder as the night wears on, so do be sure to stay warm.
Could always
Sleep
warm
well.
me up.
May the shadows keep you.
I think it's cute that they give you the option to sort of like have a little character moment with anybody you choose.
Yeah.
Except for Ronjo.
Well, it doesn't seem to be also, would you like to see a different option? You know, to
Estinian jumps out the window at the end.
Really?
So stupid. A short while earlier in the Alamegan quarter.
Someone going to explode.
This might not be a terrible place to wrap as well.
Thank the gods that tower is gone. The sight of it was enough to make me sick.
Thank the Ilsebar contingent, more like. Word is, they fought their way into Garlemald and toppled the bloody thing themselves. Not just the one, neither. All the towers have up and vanished.
Aye, I heard the same. Commander Aldin and his troops helped keep casualties to a minimum, too. But is it true they brought back tempered Garlean soldiers?
As Commander Aldin tells it, they've a treatment for that now. But don't you worry. Cured or not, they've no plans to bring them into the city proper.
I see. Well, that's a relief then. I know we've brothers and sisters among the lot, but I can't say I'm eager to welcome them home.
Wanted to think about it for a while yet. They're to be looked after in Alagana for the time being.
my god, he's on fire! Stop, drop, and roll, man. Stop, drop, and roll.
Meanwhile, in Ishgard.
I miss Ishgard.
Yeah.
You Ishgard it.
Oh.
Ah, the streets of Ishgard reminds me of my son.
Oh my god.
My dead son! Dewey.
Another day, another commission of paramount importance. Well, what have we here? Hey, are you all right?
The streets are dead tonight, just like my son.
Oh. Someone says, streets are dead tonight, like my son.
Was that? No. The shadows play tricks, nothing more.
Wait, I hate how plastic his skin looks.
The towers are gone, and the Garlean threat is abated. And yet, why does it feel as though it's about to get much worse?
Stop setting flags!
There is a big complaint about the lighting engine really struggles with like darker skin. It's again,
Yeah.
it's actually why so many of the NPCs in the early game have white hair.
That
Darker
does not
colours
surprise me.
really struggle. Yeah, darker
Yeah.
hair really struggle with. It's still they updated it and it's still a bit wonky.
Oh, someone spilled ink on the map. Hate it when that happens.
No, I don't know where the Aetherites are there.
Now we can carry on if you like. It's up to you. We've got like 20 minutes until.
Oh no, let's.
But that's a hard punctuation point. Like that's sort of like we've finished the moon crap, and now we're on to final day.
But wait, if we hand in, don't we get a hat? Have we got the hat?
Oh, we got
I forget.
the hat.
Oh, you got the hat? Have I got the hat? I've got a hat. What's your hat? Looks?
Make sure Zeno go and make sure you drop all your stuff in the inn.
Ooh, your hat looks cool. That completes the outfit. That makes it not as bad, I think.
Yeah, that.
I think you look a bit like a chef.
I hate it now.
Oh. So you know, whatever you do, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Oh.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Wow.
No.
Whatever you do, don't look at me.
My hat
Wow,
fixes my get up. Your hat fucking ruins yours.
Can you press the button for your visor, please? Please tell me it puts the little goggles in.
I used to have that on a macro. Do I just type in visor?
No, there's a button in the character in your character window, like at the bottom.
Is there?
Yeah, it's manually adjust visor.
I used to have it, but I can't see it.
Go to character
Curious.
window.
I want to know if it
underneath
adds
your portrait. You got like
What?
high
Oh,
display
there.
weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? That's high display headgear. Oh, no,
The one to the right of that. One to the right of that.
No, nothing.
No, I really wanted the little goggles to go down. That's
That would actually work better. I would like that with the goggles down. That would be
like
cool.
A mad scientist.
Exactly. I would
bitch.
actually probably wear that with the goggles down because it would look silly. It was silly but cool. Whereas this is just no.
All your level 1 fluffy gears, put it in the fucking inn.
I will.
Oh, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
You'll forget about it when we
Oh.
end stream. You were right there. It would have taken 2 seconds. Oh. And then another couple of weeks, you're going to be like, Bah? What's this gear doing
My
in the
bed's
my
full."
armory chest? All my 2B stuff's in here.
Ugh, F1 now. Right, back to the inn.
Right, back to the inn. Hooray, thank God the golden saucer saved us.
Where was I? Ilsbad?
No, it's, Golden Empty.
This is the
Little one. Little one, little one, little one, little one, little one, little one, top right, top right, top right, top right. There you go.
I was very
That's the-
confused.
that's-
Yeah,
that's the labyrinth house,
Dim-
that's
right, okay, yeah.
And that's why they were stockpiling all the stuff. They could take it to the moon.
For the bunny people.
For the Banuis. Yeah, next couple of quests are going to be very different.
I kind of like this helmet.
How you doing?
No, it's my Stockholm with the visor thing.
That's
Oh,
not
okay.
the inn, is it? That's the fucking meeting room. You want to talk to Ojika? Ojika.
What?
Yeah. They don't let you in otherwise. You go. Yeah, just chuck all your fucking like level 1 cosmetic gear in the glamour. Not in the armor, in the glamour.
I'm going to set every red flag and then make it your problem.
Yeah, armory chests. That's weapons, but if you've got something
Oh, it is,
put in
isn't
there,
it?
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know if I have.
Basically, just look for all your like cosmetic stuff. So yeah, number 2.
You can't put everything in here, can you? You can only put certain things.
You can put a lot in there. Look, there's like 600 or something, isn't that? Yeah.
Well, no, mine doesn't show me. Or do I have to go everything?
800.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
800. Yeah.
there we go.
It sorts it by quite. So yeah, you want to dump that in. There. Basically, Cyan Rogue's bandana, Cyan Traveler's mask, Crystarium helm. Yeah, just. Yeah. I mean, if you want that one, you don't have to keep that one. But you got so much space, it doesn't matter. This is just like the cosmetic shit. So yeah, that's also. Alright, that's fine. Go down to the bottom of that. I think it's done by level, so yeah, number 2. So you want that, the rebel coat. Basically all of the whites there. What the fuck? Why did my Siri on my iPad? Somehow my iPad heard me saying, "Hey Siri, all lights."
Random?
No, I'm not talking to you. Fuck off. Oh no, it said okay. I feel bad.
Surprised you have that on.
I thought I didn't, to be honest. I so rarely I genuinely thought I had it turned off. I think because I updated my iPad actually. Might have, decided that I obviously need the AI assistant.
Clearly.
Because why wouldn't you?
So I think that's
Yeah, but you can if you want to make. It's not necessarily right now, but like. Get a glamour together eventually, because you're going to want it before we go into the final arc, which isn't for a little while, so don't worry too much.
Oh, but I got this.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But if you want to update it at all, that's the point.
And then I just hide the head, doesn't it?
Yeah. Here you go. Stripped out for the end of the world.
Yay!
I wish we could get you the judge armor laws. It's such a pain in the arse. It's such a ball ache.
It's fine. We'll get it later. For the next
It's
end of the
so
world.
awkward. I really wish they'd like make it a bit more accessible to.
If they reworked it, yeah.
Well, it's just make it so it's soloable, because it is kind of, but I don't feel comfortable enough or confident enough in like being able to help you through it, because I can't remember how any of it fucking works.
Carbon says he thinks updating the iPad automatically.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on now. It's just I've never ever had it listen to me from that far away, which is a bit spooky. But when is technology not listening to us now?
Yeah, I used to troll my colleagues and things. But when we were in, because like they don't use headphones when we're in work meetings. I would just go, apologies anyone that's actually listening to this on speakers. Hey Alexa, or okay Google, play Friday by Rebecca Black, and it would just like go off, and yeah.
Dead. I've turned it off.
When you suggest actual improvements.
It's alright, I guess.
Cliffhanger. Yeah, I can't remember if they did anything in Dawn Trail with regards to like having like a character moment where you pick your character you want to talk to.
I like that. That was good.
I think it's really good, and I love the idea of them having a bit more like personalization in like who you communicate with. Like they've discussed the idea. I mean, it's not for everybody, but they've discussed the idea of. I think it came up when Baldur's Gate was coming out. People like the idea of like having like romances in the game, and like having relationships you can pursue. But I don't know how that would work in regards to an MMO. It's a bit.
No,
complicated.
I think those sorts of slopes are extremely slippery because you can't you can't tailor a relationship in an MMO if a character goes their separate ways and things like, oh no, I'm never seeing you again, and then like 5 minutes later, oh, do you want to do a quest with me? I'm like,
Well, I mean, it's the thing is, it's sort of unfortunately because of the nature of the way Final Fantasy's cast is set up, and to its strength as well, I think, because they do Scions have so much more character than supporting cast of World of Warcraft.
Oh, hells yeah!
In any given expansion, you have a lot more attachment to them and their whole motivation. I know you guys get wound up by Alize and Alphinaud a lot, but like,
no, I'd much rather them than
they're so much more compelling characters than like listening to fucking any of the plot that happened in Boats or Shadowland.
Yeah.
It's not. It's on two different levels.
Yeah, no, completely agree. Like, it got to a point in World of Warcraft where it's just shit was just happening right?
I think my point was basically that they were never gonna remove these characters from the story. You always know they're safe, right? It's like when Ystola's gonna die. Well, of course she's not. She's one of the most popular characters in the game.
Yeah.
I don't know about Graha, but like the Y'shtola is the most common character I see done in collaborations for the game.
Well, there's a reason why the 14 magic deck, the two of them were the face commanders.
Yeah.
There's them. Emmett Selk is really popular up there. Xenos gets quite a lot of love as well.
Oh, Emmett Selk was so good. I don't get why he died.
God.
Yeah, it is a bit of a shame. But
What do you mean, Drew? Oh my god.
You've got to have.
Carbon's doing a rickroll.
You got to have stakes though, because if you have your characters coming back all the time, it's kind of ruins it,
Yeah, and I guess they're trying to do that with Xenos, but Xenos came back and has been quite poor compared to what he was. He was amazing. He was the highlight of Storm's Blood for me. Such a good villain. Because he worked with other villains. He wasn't just a one-note thing. He was interesting, he was dynamic.
I think he's been so underplayed at the moment because they're planning on actually making him...
he's definitely a lot more present later on.
They really are lining him up to be more of like a Sephiroth character.
So they did a poster for Endwalker where it was like all the Scions, and he was included in that poster. And people were like, "Are we getting Xenos joining us?" kind of thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was a weird choice. I've got apparently the results of the FF14 Japanese fan character poll.
Yeah.
It's very interesting how far down some of the characters. Right. All right. You guess. Guess who you think the top 5 are. You won't get one of them because you haven't met them yet.
Okay, so there's top 4 to get. So there's one blank. Blank is the one we can't guess.
Wait.
You can get 1 to 4. You can get 1 to 4.
Are they all alive?
That's a dangerous slope. I might actually not answer these questions just because it's it then screws with. Basically, let's do the most popular Scions. Let's do the most popular Scions.
Right. Because a part of me feels like a really popular character would actually be Moonbreeder, right? Like
Moonbreeder is not on here.
No, Minfilia would probably be though.
Minfilia is not on here.
Oh, that's surprising.
30 characters in Endwalker, so I guess maybe it doesn't include non-Endwalker.
Oh, okay, maybe.
I'm trying to think.
Y'shtola's a lot lower than I would have expected.
Oh, fuck. What was the name of the rabbit girl from Shadowbringers? Shadowbringers?
Yeah, but it's Endwalker only.
Oh, Endwalker only. Oh.
And also, I don't think people really care too much about her.
Ooh, I don't know, dude. Like, I get surprised
Rabbit
by the
girl.
Japanese mindset.
Yeah, well, I can read it out if you want. In terms of, I'll just
Yes.
keep the Scions because I don't want to talk about a lot
Sure.
of the other characters. The top 3 are characters that are not Scions, but
Okay.
number 4 is Graha.
Okay.
Yeah, Graha, yeah.
Number 6 is Alize.
Okay.
Number 8 is Estinian. Number 9 is
Fine.
Alphino. Number
Fine.
10 is Urianger.
No.
And then we don't have another one for a while until 18, which is Istola.
Wow.
Urianger is above Thancred.
21 is Thancred, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
No. Again, I don't.
Trial, Tataru, I think that's all.
Maybe he comes across better in Japanese.
Probably.
Maybe, yeah, perhaps. I mean, it's, you know, it's like...
I know, I really think there might be a translation thing there because the way he comes across for us
dialect.
is oldie Englishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so for them, it's probably a style of voice and character that just works better, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Urianger. I think he's like... I think the whole cast is very well characterized.
Yeah.
They kind of fit their roles quite well. And I like that Urianger does play this weird, like, super dramatic, crazy uncle kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Stinian's just autistic murder hobo. Great, I love him. They do such a good job with it, and it's nice that they've, like, you know, they're slowly adding to the cast. And I do wonder with, like, next expansion if we'll keep certain characters that are in Dawn Trail. Don't think certain ones will stay just from the fan reception, but others are a lot better received and will make sense to come with us.
I know I've seen a meme on Reddit that was the amount of dialogue by character in the top 5 amounts of characters by lines all the time. No, was it? Yeah, no, it must be like the amount of times they talk by, you know, words. And out of the top 5, I only knew 1. That was not a new character. And the top one, I don't know the person at all, but I know that name because it keeps coming up with how much everyone hates that the entire expansion revolves around them. And I don't know what that means, but I know that's what the issue is that most people say.
In a broad strokes, to keep it as loose as possible.
Yeah.
Endwalker was very much the end of our story. And then they kind of, to give a nice sort of restart to the tone, they kind of focused on another character's journey, and we were kind of like more of a mentor figure. And a lot of people don't like that. I think it was fine. I quite liked it.
I bet you I'll enjoy it because
Yeah.
I don't mind that, and I appreciate that stories need time to reset. It's one of the reasons why the Marvel Cinematic Universe is just done now, because after Endgame they didn't go. It's time to.
We got to keep getting bangers. We can't have like literally any cooldown. We just have to.
Yeah.
Which is why, actually, funnily enough, I think a lot of the TV shows are better. Because they were definitely a lot more low to the ground instead of being like
The end of the multiverse! The end of multiverse! Every single movie had to be the end of everything.
I despised Doctor Strange.
Oh, that was the worst. Yeah.
I remember.
I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's pretty damn bad.
It is awful, and everybody
No, it
goes, bangs on about it, being like, "Oh, Sam Raimi's so good." And I was in the cinema with my sister, and we looked over at each other. I was like, "This is awful."
Yeah.
Right? Like the fucking dialogue was terrible.
Yeah.
Oh well. Never mind.
If you want, I think I started a bit of this with you. Mauler tears it to pieces and makes you realise, yeah, no, it was terrible. It was absolutely
it's
terrible.
bad, but like, I absolutely detested. Oh God, Black Widow. It like
he also terrible. Yeah,
they should have put Black Widow. Where I can't remember where it was and where it should have been.
Well, the story they should have. Well, it should have been when Captain Marvel was in between the two movies, because then it would have been instead of Captain Marvel. If you had Black Widow there, it'd been interesting because you didn't know
and
that
it kind of
he
would
was
have
dead.
set up the tone for
Yeah. But as a story element, it was terrible. What they should have done was that they kept referring to this Budapest, and they should have given us that. They should have shown us that story, which was her and Barton.
Yeah.
And that would have rounded off their story and her arc. Instead, they give us this other one just to set up new characters. And oh god, every single thing. Oh, it's the end of the universe.
Enjoyable. I did actually like
Now, I haven't seen Thunderbolts, and I've heard that it's actually pretty good.
It's kind of a little bit more grounded. If you
Yeah, and that's what it's the kind of thing that they should have done all along. More grounded, more winding their neck in a bit, so that they can rescale to back up to the end of the multiverse stuff. Instead, they just every single mini movie had to be the end of the bloody multiverse.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I feel like a lot of the TV shows have been good. I really enjoyed Agatha all along. That was really, which I did not expect it to be as enjoyable. But like, you know, it's you're gonna get problems when executives are running the show and have no idea how to tell a compelling story across multiple movies. When it's literally just, how do we make the most money?
Yeah, make billion.
Creativity be damned. Press the button. Make another movie. We want another Endgame. We need that many people, that many butts in seats.
No, the thing was,
we can't do that without an entire decade of build-up. No, do it again.
They spent 2 whole like seasons, or what were they called? Was it arcs? What were the movies called? Phases.
Yeah.
2 phases of build-up with like setting up characters, setting up links between characters, expanding all that, and then they built up to a big climax, and then after that we're like, wow, the climax! It made so much money. Make every film a climax. Like no, that's never going to work. No, do it. Make billion each time. And it was just diminishing returns. It just
It can't go on forever either. You know, like as much as I am excited to see like the X-Men readapted, like
Has that
I
been
don't
announced?
think it's. Yeah, they've been saying they've been going to do it for years.
Oh.
But the suspect is that when they deal with all this multiverse stuff, it's going to like recombine all of the universes into one, and then it's going to be like they'll recast a bunch of people.
Well, yeah, because it's going to
They
be.
can
like
do it all over again.
It's going to. It's like the comics, right? It's the biggest thing that the comics suffer from. Like, there's always going to be a
reset.
Yep. No. Oh fuck! What's it? Like a joining of the universes. So basically, like there's, I think there's like multiple Reed Richards. Like one of them's like a supervillain, and one of them is like a good guy, and the supervillain one gets renamed to something else, and it's just like, it's like a hodgepodge that they sort of like recombine into one universe. But they've done it so many bloody times, and it's just like, it doesn't work. Stop doing it. Like, comic sales are in the floor for a very specific reason. You're just trying to mass produce a product that no one wants anymore, right?
Because they go like, oh, people like crossovers, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to do crossovers forever.
Yeah.
Controversially, I think one of my least favorite comics, specifically Spider-Man, is Spider-Verse. It gets very popular.
Oh
People seem to love
God,
it,
yeah.
But I think, well, actually, no. I tell you what, the movie's popular, and then people go to read the comics, and they're like, oh, this is shit.
Well, it's not just that, but it's exceptionally different, right? But you have to read like so many different comics that are released monthly in order to follow what the hell's going on, because they split it across so many. Like, you got the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man stuff, the Spectacular Spider-Man stuff, and it's just like so expansive. Like, you have to spend a fortune to read it, and like, fuck that noise. That's what they try to do. Oh, if you want to read the whole story, you have to buy like all the separate parts. Anyway, we're ranting about comics now. We've driven everyone away.
Wrap up time?
Yeah, let's wrap up. Right. There's more than likely gonna be 3 streams this week. Probably more Tavern Keeper, because I'm horribly addicted to it. On Wednesday. Dude, it's so good. It's so
I'm
fun.
glad you're enjoying it, because I know you're excited about it.
So damn fun. Like, it took, I think, 12 or 13 years. No, it was over 11 and a half years that they were in development for this game.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 11 and a half. And they've released it, and everyone's fucking in love with it and everything.
That's
so
good.
I'm really happy for them. I genuinely am. But I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, so there you go.
Or Tavern's Keeper. What was your other stream?
Probably going to be View Rising on Thursday.
For Rising. Yeah, I tuned into that.
Yeah. Right, that's it. Say goodnight, everyone. Final Fantasy 14 next week's going to be rescheduled to a different day. I haven't actually spoken to these two about it yet. I can't do Monday, but we'll keep everyone in the loop. Right.
Okay.
Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
I think it's